Hey guys, it's your boy Super Velas, making all the haters jealous, and I want to welcome you to this very special gameplay slash commentary for Modern Warfare 3. And the reason it's very special, guys, is it's my very first gameplay slash commentary. I was thinking about getting an HD PVR for a while, guys, and I was holding off because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to put out $200 and then maybe not ever use it. But I did find one pretty cheap. I got one for about 120 bucks off of Craigslist, so I decided to give it a try. So I'm going to try my hand at this, and I know what you guys are thinking already, and it's thank you Super for bringing us some MP7 gameplay. We don't see that gun enough at all. It's underpowered, it's underused. Nah guys, I'm just kidding. I know all about the MP7, and you're probably saying not another MP7 gameplay. But it kind of fits into this first topic that I want to talk about today, guys, and it's overpowered weapons, overpowered perks, and things that cater to the noob. And you guys can see that beautiful C4 throw. Pretty useless now as I stuck it to the pipe. But everyone complains in this game about overpowered guns and Infinity Ward including things that cater to the noob, to the scrubby player, and not enough to the hardcore player. And they say they give them tools to camp, tools to do well, and you shouldn't be rewarded for dying, and blah blah blah, etc. And you know what? I agree with a lot of that stuff, guys, especially because nobody likes getting killed by Dead Man's Hand, Final Stand, the Stealth Bomber by the guy who went 14 and 50 and earned a kill streak that basically blankets half the map. But the more I think about it, I've changed my stance on that, guys. And here's the reason why. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And what I mean by that is, we need the noobs. Without the noobs, we wouldn't have these great gameplays. We wouldn't be able to get Moabs. We wouldn't be able to get all our kill streaks consistently. The noobs are what makes gameplays and what makes Moabs and double Moabs and triple Moabs for the famous YouTube commentators that love to put them up, and they got thousands of people watching their videos, and they are some of the most vocal critics of these things, yet the noobs are what makes their gameplays. So, you know, I'm one of the biggest complainers of the noobs in the past, but I've recently come around, guys, because you get into lobbies like the one you see me in right now, and without the noobs, you wouldn't be able to get a gameplay like this. So I say give them just enough tools for them to do just well enough so that they stick around, because we don't want them quitting, guys, because while everybody loves a good competitive game, nobody wants to go 20 and 20 all the time. You want to have those lobbies, you want to have those games where you just annihilate the other team. Competitive games are fun, but it's also fun to just destroy people as well. And I'm sure most of you guys would agree with me, but let me know in the comments what you think about the topic of this video, which is don't bite the hand that feeds you. Let's keep the noobs around. And Infinity Ward, I think they did a good job of putting things in the game that are keeping the noobs around. You know, this is 8 months into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and there's still plenty of noobs around. So I've changed my stance on that for sure, but I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on that. Now, just to introduce myself a little bit more and let you guys know a little bit more about myself, and you'll see I pick up the Moab right there, and I'm using the MP9 now because I was running out of bullets with the MP7. But a little bit about myself, guys, and what I hope to get out of this. Really, I'm hoping to just have fun. I don't need YouTube money. I don't need 1 million subscribers. I'm doing this as a hobby and to have fun. I enjoy gaming. I enjoy Modern Warfare 3. And just to give you a little bit about my Call of Duty history, guys, the first Call of Duty I played was COD 4, but all I did in that game was play the campaign. And you guys see I get the long distance kill right as the Moab explodes, get the multi-kill. But COD 4 was my first Call of Duty, but I only played the campaign back then. Then Modern Warfare 2 was when I really got into the multiplayer aspect, but I never even prestiged once. I think I had 7,000 kills in that game. Black Ops, I really got into it in the beginning, but then in March, I kind of lost interest, and I stopped playing it. So this is really the first Call of Duty that I put a lot of time into, guys. I put a ton of hours into this. When I first got it, and I got it I think 1 or 2 days early, I was terrible. I was that guy in your team that went 2 and 20 that you were screaming at in the lobby afterwards because we lost the game, team deathmatch, and that's all I played at first. By 10 kills, and I'm the guy who went 2 and 20 or 5 and 17, and I was just terrible. But I put the time in, I practiced, I got better, and now I'm a pretty good player, so, or at least I like to think so. But in terms of what I hope to get out of this channel, I'm not really looking to put up beast gameplays or Moabs, guys, because I'm sure you guys have seen Moabs on Moabs on Moabs, and everyone's doing that. So I'm hoping to do something different. That's it for my first video. I had a pretty good score. You'll see I get the final kill cam here. Final score is 39-1. Please leave me some feedback on this video because it's my very first commentary. And like and subscribe or die. Thanks, guys.